Okay. Now I should be back. I think it's still probably really laggy. It's laggy as hell. Hey, let me see. Performance mode. Still at like 72% CPU. Yeah, who needs that anyways? Hey, lowering to 66%. Hey, that should be good for now. If it gets really laggy, I don't know, I'll cry. Anyways, guess who got the Switch? Guess who got the Nintendo Switch? Guess who got the Nintendo Switch too? And okay, I gotta stop eating around. But yeah, I got the Nintendo Switch too. It was great. It was awesome. There was a couple of bit of drama. Yes. Yeah, there was a little bit of drama. Messing around. There was like a couple people that skipped the line, and there was a little bit of drama. But it ain't that important. So, yeah. Why is this peaking at 70 something CPU? Yes, I see my hands. My hands. Hey, looks like it's running fine now. Hey, so, you know what? We're just gonna get started. We're just gonna get started. Ignore the mess I'm gonna make. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Happy Pride. Don't think I forgot. I definitely did not remember Pride on the 2nd and not on the 1st. Happy Pride. Ain't nobody gonna get rid of us, honey. But yeah. Yeah, the Switch. Yeah, the Switch here. Switch 2. I did take an Uber home with my roommate that went with me. My first Uber did cancel on me. That bastard. But it is what it is. But here we have it. So unfortunately, this is gonna be the only thing I unbox today. However, probably in my video, I will be putting the GameCube controller because I am supposed to get that today, but like at 2 p.m. So I ain't waiting for that. But yeah, here it is. Here's the baby. Excuse me. Here's the baby. We had a number 9 here because I don't know. I guess I was the 9th person in God's great realm for the Nintendo Switch. Let me get a piece of paper real quick. Or something. It's gonna block that. I think that's the only thing I need to block. Made in Vietnam. AC adapter made in China. Yeah, that's it. It makes sense. But yeah, I got the Mario Kart one because I'm only honestly not only getting this for the Mario Kart. I do want to play replay Zelda, and I never finished Tears of the Kingdom, so I want to play that on it because obviously it's gonna run 60 frames. So I want to play the game looking like it's made good. But aside from that, yeah, I really want to play the Mario Kart. Who am I to say no? But yeah, let's get right into it. Am I right? I blocked the little code, so yeah. So this is it. Here's the box. We got this. We got the giant Mario Kart. We got the Nintendo logo. The Switch. No, the Switch. The Switch. I'm blocking my camera with this. Like every time I. Goodbye. I'm blocking my camera for the thing every time I do that. But yeah. Oh, upside down. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I need to do the little tab. It does have tape. Okay, never mind. I usually have... Oh, here it is. A blade. This is fake, TikTok and YouTube. This is only for the unboxing. It's only for the tiny tape. Okay. Let me just unclip it here. Open it a little bit. Gonna make sure I'm not throwing away my Mario Kart or something. You guys ready? Here, I'll put the mic closer. You hear that box sound? Okay. Yeah, I passed it. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. Holy shaboodles. Oh my gosh, wait. Let me go get my Switch real quick. Cause this thing is huge. Oh my god. So I've been seeing it online, obviously, because I'm obsessed. But I didn't think it was this big. Like, I seen the comparison to the things and whatever. But oh my god, the difference? That is a huge difference. I thought it'd be smaller. I have small hands. How am I supposed to hold this? The Switch is perfect for me because in my tiny, tiny baby hands, I just get to hold it like this. Like nothing. Whatever. Oh my, this is the size of the Switch. Okay, whatever. You might see my face reflection. If you do, don't mind it. I mean, I'm gonna put my face in the vlog, whatever, so I don't fucking care. Hi! You guys can probably see the top of my bed. It's just a bunch of junk. It's so good. It's so nice. So pretty. It's so pretty. I have it upside down. It's like this. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I can see how those are. I take care of my things, but other people might not take care of my things the way I want to take care of my things. But it is what it is. Anyways, we're gonna put this off to the side. Make sure it's not too far from the camera. It's gonna be right there. Yeah, it should be in camera stuff. Now we have the Joy-Cons. Oh my god. They feel so sexy. Oh, oh, they feel so good. Ah. This is so much better. Okay. Wrong one. Whatever. Switch 1. Switch 2. Oh, this one feels so light. I don't know if I like that. Like, these feel Like they got a little bit of tiny heft. I feel like these feel relatively lighter. Maybe they just maybe a little bit heavier actually. I don't know. My brain doesn't work. Might be because it just has more space, so it feels a little like off balance. But see the difference in those buttons? Ignore my very dirty Nintendo Switch too. Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, okay? I'll put them through the ringer. I use my Switch sometimes. But look at the difference. Ah, that's so nice. And we have the little pushy thing. Hope this focuses. Let me show it closer. Here's the Switch. The Switch 2. It'll turn. Ooh, it's so fucking big. That's what she said. And he. Get it? Gay. And we have the blue Joy-Con, the left Joy-Con. Hopefully there's no connectivity. Wait, let me calm down. I'm getting a little too fast. Then we have the other Joy-Con. Hopefully this like focuses. If not, then oh well. Again, so nice, so sexy. Honestly, I'm gonna miss the like actual Joy-Con colors. I really like the Joy-Con colors. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 4 pairs of Joy-Cons. The original blue and red, the white from my OLED, and then I bought the green pink from the Splatoon, and then I have the pastel pink and yellow. Those are my favorite. They're so cute. Well, and the white ones are my favorite, probably. Whatever. So yeah. So nice. Okay, I'll put it right here on top of the Switch. Right, then we have. Okay, I gotta take this out for a second. Ain't nobody getting into my Mario Kart, okay? Okay, no, it comes in I still want to kind of block part of it, just in case. Right. It comes with a scratch-off code. If you want to see it, it's just in the box, like under this little flap right here. So if anybody else is doing like an unboxing, make sure you know. It does come covered, like the code is covered, just in case. So there's that. But I'm gonna put that off to the side. Then we have the manual. Cool. We have the HDMI cable. We have the little straps. I'm going through these because I don't give a damn about these. Actually, let me open these because these look really nice. Oh, are we gonna get the thing? Wait, how do you put this on? In God's name, I will. Wrong way. Okay, I like this. I like these a lot more than the original ones. This is so nice. I feel okay. I'm blocking my head. My big ass head is blocking. The thing. I just make myself smaller. And since when did I turn on my wings? How do you? What but? Okay, I was gonna say, what button do I have strapped to my wings? Alright, whatever. Back to performance mode. Okay, there are these. Anyways, back to this. And then we have the red one. Very sleek, very nice. I like these. I really like these. Definitely can't put these on backwards, like the goddamn Joy-Con. Okay. I'm putting them like this. This is cute. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. It reminds me of like candy. I don't know. Maybe like cotton candy. Not really. Whatever. You can put them all like this, but unlike the Switch one, you can't put these on backwards. Thank God. I wasn't the like. Also that click, that little. Ooh. I wasn't stupid enough to proceed to accidentally put it on backwards. But I have friends and family that are not Nintendo capable. I'm joking. People just be dumb sometimes. And me too. I like to slide. Because why wouldn't I? Goodbye, box. Okay, back to the other stuff. My desk is a mess already. You guys on TikTok can barely see it, and if you're looking on like YouTube Shorts, you barely see it. But it's a mess. Okay, wait. It's bigger. Do I have the other one on deck? I do not think I have it. Wait. I don't know. I kind of just... My drawers in my desk are very messy. Everything's a mess. I don't take care of my stuff. I take care of my stuff. I just am also very messy. Depression! Anyways. So... Anyways, I couldn't find it, so... Oh, that's cute! So it has the red and the blue on the sides. Again, I feel like that makes it harder for us to get like different colored Joy-Cons, but it is what it is. We're gonna snap it in. Oh shit! I think that's so bad me out for cursing, but this is so nice. Am I being a big goddamn nerd right now? Yeah. Okay. Let me be a nerd. I'm gonna do the other one. Oh, that snap is so satisfying. I feel like it's a little bit more satisfying. Ooh, okay, you have to pull pretty hard. I'm pretty weak right now because I've been kind of sick lately. But, even when clicking it in, you kind of have to give it a nice pull to remove it. That's good. Okay, this is nice. I don't know how I feel about these not being like rounded, but I mean they can't make it rounded because the Switch doesn't like roll in anymore, so it makes sense. But it's still really nice. I'll leave this in here, or on top of the Switch too now. Then we have the USB-C to USB-C Nintendo Switch 2 cable. I'm so happy they got rid of the giant, like, blocky part that was always connected. Like, it's like most other chargers now. It's a one long one, and then the box itself. This is oh my gosh, this is a hefty box. I can dent a small child's head with this. Now, I'm not going to do that. It was just a joke. But if I throw this at somebody's head, it's gonna hurt. Like, bad. And then we got the last piece here. Say bye to the box. It's going on the floor again. It's going on the floor now. We got the... It's so pretty. Okay. I'm gonna mess this up so fast. I'm gonna mess it up so fast. Let's start cleaning up a bit because I know I'm messy as hell, but I don't want to deal with this. We get rid of all the plastics and stuff. I put it back in the box. Hey, I will probably keep that box for like at least maybe like a year or so, at least a couple months, somewhere in my room closet. Not room I don't have a closet in my room. I have like a cabinet thing that I use like a closet with all my art supplies. But aside from that, I'll probably just throw the box in there for now. Say bye to the manual. Goodbye, manual. It's on the floor now. But okay. Let's do a little bit of comparison. We're gonna put this up here. We're gonna get rid of the cables, put them over here. I mean, just... what am I... What? What? No. You gotta... Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm just fucking around. Oh, wait. This is gonna be... Oh my gosh, this is heavy. Maybe I'm just weak. This, not that heavy. I can throw this like a toy. This feels like my iPad. Like this, it feels like the weight of my iPad. But yeah, let's start off. Is it good? Good thing, whatever, we're gonna... 1, 2... I didn't count it! Whatever! And we have... Shake your drums! That's how I feel. Oh my gosh, this is so big! It's so big, it's so pretty! Look at the difference. It's giving thinner. It's giving a little bit more like high up. Oh, we didn't even look at the back of the remote. Oh my god. They are the same like thing, but this one's like nice and rounded. The buttons are a little bit more raised too. Yeah. Oh yeah, I made like a little trying for our next part in the stream. I did like a little star here. That's for a hint for later. But yeah. The Switch 1 and the Switch 2. I love it. Please. We're gonna put the... Yeah, dog can stay right there. Hey. This is a moment of truth, guys. I already put my dirty little fingerprints all over it. It's already dusty. Whatever. Apparently there's like a protective film on this. And Nintendo told people don't remove it because why would you? Don't be stupid. But I ain't gonna remove it. I was gonna joke. But let's do it. The moment of time. The moment of truth. It's so pretty. Look at this. It looks just like the Switch 1 setup. Okay, you guys even see it? Maybe if I hold it up a little higher, it can zoom in. I don't know if you can even see it. I forgot to turn on the light. Oops, I might have it a little low. Okay, just trying to see if you guys can see it. It's just asking me for the language and stuff. But I don't know. I'm not the best at showing stuff. I've never done an unboxing on stream before or ever. This is a new territory for me. Okay, guys, this is when I learned Japanese and I put this thing in Japanese and never take it off. I wouldn't be able to finish the thing. I wouldn't even be able to go through the opening stuff. But yeah, okay. We're gonna do English, obviously. Actually, let me set up the... I'll do this first, and then I'll set up the dock so I can dock it. This is heavy. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna play this, it's gonna be a little annoying. It's a little bit extra weight. I'm in the Americas. No, I am reading that. Yeah, break my Switch too, if anything. Internet settings. I'm gonna take off. Obviously, I'm gonna take this off of the thing while I do that, because you guys don't need to know where I live or anything like that. Hey, take a last look. I'll be right back. I just turned around. Searching for networks. It's really kind of just the same as the Switch 1 startup. It just feels like a little nicer and stuff. I think that's the password to my Wi-Fi. I don't know. Is that the password to my Wi-Fi? I don't know. But yeah. It's taking a while to connect. I honestly I'm starting to think that's not the password to my Wi-Fi. I don't know. I kind of log into my Wi-Fi. It's not the password to my Wi-Fi. Okay. Maybe poor or password may be incorrect. Yeah. Let's re-enter the password and try again. There might be a period in this Wi-Fi. I don't know. I kind of just don't care. Like I said, I log into my Wi-Fi on my things once and I never go back to it again. Like, what? I put the internet settings, but I don't know what's gonna. Oh, it says like Nintendo said it was gonna do. It's doing a system update to be able to start. I live in Los Angeles, Vancouver. No, I don't. That was a joke. I live in New York, Montreal, and or Toronto. Take a guess. Could be anywhere. With the Switch 2, you can play games whenever you want, however you want. I wish I could see how this is recording. Because, I don't know. I have no idea how it looks. With your Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want, however you want. You can be this little white boy right here with the gray hair sitting on his floating table Switch. You can be this little black boy. I'm assuming their genders now. You can be this little black person right here sitting on what is a invisible beanbag chair playing the Nintendo Switch 2. And you can be this other, maybe Asian. I don't know. These two can be white or Asian. Well, never mind. No more. Oh, wait. I can go back. And you can be this other person that is also visually ambiguous, sitting on this non-existent chair. Take a pic. You can stand at whatever angle you like. Just pull out the rear stand. You can now connect the AC adapter to the top of the system. So this is the stand. Oh, bitch, this is sturdy. Okay, I don't want to spoil it, so... And that's as low as it can go. That's actually pretty nice. I have the OLED here. I don't know where my original Switch is. It's somewhere. It goes just as low as the OLED. I don't know if you can see. But yeah. It'll go just as low as the OLED, which is really good. Because I really like the OLED stand. Here's my little SD card. I don't think this SD card works. Whatever. But this one feels sturdy. I thought it would be like a little bit more flimsy, but it feels really nice. Really hard too. Yep, I used the stand. Or maybe I'm not using the stand. It's telling me to remove the remotes now. And just put it here. I'll go as low so you guys can see. Yeah, pull this. Get out of the way. Hey. Okay. Boop. Nice. Select next with the controller you removed. Do you want to connect to a TV and play on a larger screen? I will do it later. You can use the accessories that came with the system to hold the Joy-Con. I kind of just want to see the little picture they show me. When attached, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, we already did this. I'm a little bit over your speed, Nintendo. Choose the style. You can change it at any time. Oh, okay. And now we update. We sit here. Sorry, I'm gonna scream every time. Every single time I put those Joy-Cons in. Until I get bored. So nice, so nice. It's so cute. It's updating. Did I already dirty the border? Anyways. My room's dusty as hell. System update complete. You can transfer data from your Switch, Nintendo Switch, to the, what the hell? My brain stopped working. You can transfer data from your Nintendo Switch to your Nintendo Switch 2. I'm gonna do the system transfer. Look at that nice little border around the words now. If you have a micro SD express memory inserted. You can use it. Blah, blah, blah. Only micro SD cards. Which feature that's. Yeah, I don't have one of those. I will sign into my Nintendo account. Just give me a second. I gotta. Goodbye. Can't have you guys knowing my information. Not like that. We ain't close like that. We can be close like that, but not yet, you know? Sign into the Nintendo. I need my phone. Up. I'm using it. Please select the following link. Access the following link. Can I get signed in with my information? Thank you. I'm gonna say it's asking me to use my QR code. And honey, I'm kind of using my phone right now, and I have no other way to use that QR code. So we're just gonna do it manually, like good old times. I hope nobody here can like figure out which number keys I'm putting in, because you can like figure out which sound of each frequency of each fucking key on the Nintendo Switch 2 keyboard is. That'd be insane. Move the system and close together to transfer data. Hey, add my Switch with somebody's random thing. We're gonna put it like this, I guess. Connect. Oh. Connect an AC adapter to start downloading data. What the hell? Let me close out Smash Bros. Real quick. Connect the AC adapter. I want. Where's the AC adapter? Where is the AC adapter? Oh, it's right here. This is kind of short. I'll connect it at the bottom. Hopefully, by the next time I need my my watch, my Apple Watch charger, I don't forget that it's disconnected, and I connect it, and then my watch is dead by the time I go to work. Connect an AC adapter to start downloading data. Okay, I have connected the AC adapter. Do I need to connect it directly with the box? Hey, I've connected it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I did. Move the system and source switch system together. They're as close as I can get them. I guess I can do this. Alright, whatever. Open the home menu and select. Please follow on. Okay, what the hell? Open the home menu and then select wrench, system. What? System setting to system. Oh, I'm stupid. Let me just take this off for a second. I don't know what it shows, so system transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. System transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. This system data will be transferred to the Nintendo Switch 2. To complete the transfer, you'll need an internet connection and Nintendo account. It's probably gonna tell me to log in. Make sure your Nintendo Switch 2 is ready. It is. If it's ready as it's gonna be, at least one user has an exclamation point on the user icon in the top left of the thing. Before starting, you open the page for each affected user, and I don't give a damn. I don't give a darn. Like Darwin Watterson says. Yeah, it's fine. Remove from the system and transfer to the Switch 2. Okay, so it's telling me what games they're gonna move my save data from and move it to the Switch 2. Other save data will be copied to the Switch 2 system without being removed from the system. Okay. So, Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I barely played. Princess Peach Showtime demo, which I meant to delete. Fortnite. Leave me alone. Splatoon 2, okay. New Horizons. I didn't want to transfer New Horizons data. I wanted my original one to stay on this Switch. And then I delete it from the other Switch. Whatever. Oh, come on. Why does everybody need to be connected? I don't think I have a connection for that one. I just charge it. I don't use it on my dock. I'll be right back. I need to go steal somebody else's charger. I'll be back. Back with another charger. What here can I even disconnect? Man, disconnect whatever this is. It's not connected to anything. Hey. Switch charger found. Just as dirty as everything else on the Switch. Searching for Nintendo Switch 2, make sure they're good. Yep. And then we start download. I wonder how long this is gonna take. It is currently 2:14 EST. Oh, I'm gonna blow my brains out. Anyways, in the meantime, oh, this is no fun. So I don't know if I'll be able to like find somebody who's done this, but the transfer between the Wii and the Wii U, it was so cute. It had like the Pikmin's moving stuff. It was so nice and pretty. What is this? Nintendo, where's the flavor? Where's the heart? The love? You're just a corporate company now. Where's my Reggie Fils-A-Mate? You went to GameStop and did nothing. 15 minutes! Okay, guys, we're gonna find something else to do. Okay, in the meantime, while that is doing that, I'm gonna just stack them on top of each other. I want to start brainstorming on how I'm going to design the thing. This is my move over. I'll put you right there. This is my sketchbook that I pretty much barely ever use. I need a pencil. I guess this pen will do. I don't know. We got a pen. So pretty much, my idea is pretty simple. Boys! The plan is simple. We're gonna have the Nintendo Switch 2 here. Whatever. We got the dock, the Joy-Cons. So this little bit right here, this little boy right here, this is what I'm going to customize. Don't mind my writing, I'm writing fast. So this little border right here is what I want to customize. It's pretty simple. I do want to put like a little bit something here, but for the most part, I'm doing this. So this is my first time showing my desk, so if you see it, I love this mat. I got it not too long ago because I wanted like a nice pretty mat. If I show you my old mat, it's goddamn disgusting. And stains and everything. And I wanted a new mat before I got the Switch 2 so I could do this unboxing. It'll be nice and pretty. I hope you guys like it. I drew it myself. It's from V1. I got it printed at V1. Kind of a little expensive, but I like it. But yeah, I want to do it so it's a little bit like based off of that. Where did I put the yellow marker? I did like a little mock-up on my iPad, but I don't feel like grabbing my iPad. So it's literally so simple. It's gonna be like the Switch, and then the border is gonna be yellow, nice bright yellow. I hope this is good on the Switch. If not, I don't want to mess it up. But then I don't want it to just be this boring ass color. Well, If I mess it up, these are water soluble, so I can wipe it off, I guess. If you're wondering, the system transfer is at 6 minutes right now. But yeah, it's gonna be like a little simple thing right there. And then I'm gonna do this like Animal Crossing-esque like stars. On my mouse pad, they're not like orange, they're like yellow and then a little lighter yellow. Like a darker and a lighter yellow. But I only really have 2 good yellows. So I'm gonna have to use this. We have like, this yellow's really nice. But this one matches like the thing, but I don't have like a darker yellow. I only have like peach, cream, other random colors. I mean, I couldn't swatch them. Hello? Why do you have so much color in you? Oh, honey, you haven't been shaking in forever. I barely draw. And I definitely rarely draw, physical. I bought these for myself for Christmas. Like, there's this dookie color. Let me shake this one too. I have barely used it, that they're starting to, like, they're separating. There's this like cream color. This one's not that bad. I kind of like this one a little bit more than the orange. So, taking out the orange already. And then we have this other, like, lemony yellow. This one's not bad, but it looks too close to this yellow. You guys can see it. Let me, like, move my big head. I'll draw on this side. Yeah. This one's not that bad. But I feel like it clashes too much with the other yellow. This one was the one I used, right? I also gotta keep in mind that the colors will, like, dry differently. So I might actually like this color more when it dries compared to this cream color. So right now, this is the main yellow color. This one's Dookie. We have this one as a contender. Is this color? Am I stupid? That is that color. Obviously that one, and then the only contender I have left is this one, but I kind of don't like how it looks on it when it dries. Like, when it's wet, it's fine, but I could always just go white. Just straight white. But I am adding, like, little stars and little white splotches to match the, like, paint things in the back. So I don't know if I want to use that one. I do have this other color, but I also don't like this one. I just don't like this one at all. It's like it's closer to like a gray color than it is to a yellow color. And this is just great. I get this thing out of my face. Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll use these colors. We got the main yellow for the whole thing. We got the 2 colors for the stars, and there goes my white. We have this. We have the white for the small white stars and the splotches of paint. And I didn't say it, but I'm gonna leave like this part up here black, like the same color as the switch. I'm gonna try and do it like that. The switch is restarting. If you guys want to see it, it's updating. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna put like white dots on the top. Back to the switch though. What do you mean you have 1 minute left? You literally just said you were done. Oh, never mind, I guess. I'm putting it back. So yeah, that's what we got. Very simple. Very simple, actually. But I think it'll give it like a little pizzazz on my Switch. I also do want to make a little butterfly here. It's setting up the system now. It's going kind of fast. So I just put it back. Just wanted to show. What does this look like again? It's like the Switch 2 logo, whatever. I want, like, on this one, a little star. I don't know if I want to do it, like, dotted. I will use my old Switch as a test subject. I don't know if I want to, like, dotted. Dotted would seem cute. You're done, right? Okay, I'll turn this off. Like a dotted star. Oh, I give up. I'm doing the dotted star. I'm gonna be like, I don't know if I want to do a dotted star. Star. I keep saying star. I meant butterfly. A dotted butterfly, or like just a regular butterfly, like I have right here. Right here. But then I started drawing it on the old Switch, and it looks really nice. So, guess what I'm doing? But yeah, we're done here with the download. I just leave that there for a second. Next, screenshots and video will be imported from the micro SD card that was being used with the Yeah. Have the micro SD card you use on Nintendo Switch ready. Insert the micro SD card into the slot of the back system. Alright, stealing this, I guess. Boop boop. Actually, I don't give a damn about this. I dropped my Nintendo Switch Pro controller. I don't give a damn about importing the pictures. And now the system will restart. So far, so good. It's really dusty in this room. And just put, I don't have one. The theme color in the system will be carried over. So we're into dark mode. Setup complete. To go to home button, press the home button. I know how to read. So pretty. Oh! I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh. Okay. That was a nice little jingle. And now I have everything downloading and its mother. Okay. Okay. Well, oh, this looks so nice. It looks so sexy. It's so nice, so sexy. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick little thing. I'm gonna go to the not game chat, to the eShop, and I'm gonna download the game. Oh, this looks so nice. Wait, I'm not even like really paying attention. This looks so good. So nice. This looks so much better than like the regular Switch. Oh, take a guess. Is this Switch 2 eShop gonna run like doo doo garbage? Take a guess. We'll see. I ran like doo doo garbage on the Switch. We'll see if it runs like that on the Switch 2. Okay. It's telling me to sign in, so that's why I have it like off the camera. It's running like shit already. Okay, it's running a little less like doo doo garbage, but still not the best. You know, Nintendo can only do so good, okay? Can only do so well. Okay, here we have it. Okay, right. It still runs like garbage. That's fine. Let's enter the code for Mario Kart. I'll put this down for a second. Obviously, I'm gonna do this off camera. I don't want you guys seeing my Mario Kart. Oh, I gotta scratch it. Does anybody have a coin? A quarter? I kinda don't keep quarters. You think I could do it with my credit card? I'm doing it with my credit card. This thing can be useful for something because it's been maxed out for forever and I can't use it. So, hey, that's good enough. Yeah, I can read that. You guys can't see my credit card. Okay. I'll do it over here, away from you guys. Stay away from my Mario Kart. Oh, I didn't run it correctly. Hey, that should be correct, I think. Yeah, we have it right there, Mario Kart. This may take a moment. I'm gonna put the Mario Kart in my desk. It's taking a moment. It's taking its moment. And back to what we were doing over here then. It's done. Now we can close this. Isn't it pop up? Oh, should pop up. It's showing me the virtual thing. Yeah! Yeah! I'm so excited! Okay, but before we play Mario Kart, before everything else, I gotta do the rest of my video. So, we're gonna start that. Should be pretty quick and easy. We're gonna disconnect it first of all. Came pretty charged. We're gonna take these off so I don't have the problem of the joysticks making this not flat. I'll put those off to the side. I'm gonna push this. We're gonna push this sketchbook. I have it's pretty simple idea. I should not be able to forget it. I'm gonna throw my sketchbook on the floor like everything else. And then we're gonna sit up. I'm gonna just turn the screen off real quick. Okay, time to deface my Nintendo Switch 2. Now, is this gonna be bad because it might start sweating and it'll make mess up and crust up because I putting paint on it, and this is the system, and it'll get hot? Maybe. Am I not gonna do it? No, I'm gonna do it. So, making sure the switch is well put in the center. Right there. Okay. Pretty simple design and be really fast. So I'm gonna start off. Let me stop messing around. So one, you might see my the top of my noggin or something because I am very particular with how I draw. I kind of slump over everything all the time. Let me just pick it up now. I will do 2 coatings, obviously. It feels really light right now. It's definitely gonna need 2 coatings at least. At least at this one. Probably should have done what my best friend said and done it white first, but oh well, we're already doing it. So I'll just do 2 coatings, and if it's still too much, I'll do a 3rd. And if it's still too see-through, then I'll do a white coating. And then I'll come back with the yellow on top. Is it a bad idea? Maybe. Yeah. I started to feel like if you know me in real life, you know that I pretty much always have depression. And not to get like too deep, but my depression gets like manifest in a way that it doesn't really, it's not like crazy. I'm not diagnosed either. So if you want to be like, you can't have depression because you've never been diagnosed, I don't care. I live in New York, and I live under the line of poverty, and I have Hispanic parents. Hi, I'm here. What? Don't do that. It's new. Clip. Look. It'll be fine. Maybe. If it's not fine, then whoopsies. Trying to line this up. Then future Luna can deal with that information. But for now, I'm having fun. But yeah, back to my depression talk. What was I talking about? Depression. Pretty much. Sorry if being like on the TikTok chat and I don't see it. I see somebody said hi. Hi, welcome. Welcome to my mess that is doing whatever this is. And talking about my mental health. But yeah, but pretty much I grew up with Hispanic parents in a kind of toxic household. I love my mom. That's it. That's all I'll say. I love my family. But I grew up in a place where it wasn't the best. And because of that, there are things that I developed mentally. So even if you think, oh, you can't have depression because you haven't been diagnosed, I know myself. I do my research. And before you're like, oh, you're self-diagnosing. When I say I do my research, I mean I do my research. I have pretty basic understanding of what I think is going on in my brain. Maybe it's not that, but last time I went to the doctor, he did like a very mild test for like, oh, if you have a chance of having clinical depression, and I scored right there in like maybe like a point above the minimum, or like right the minimum for clinical depression. And that's probably because at the time I was also very like not that depressed. But I have waves of depression is the thing. It comes in waves. It comes and goes. But one thing that's always been there is art. I love art. I love drawing. It's so much fun. That's why I've learned to like not take things too crazy. Like, yeah, should I not be customizing the border of my Switch? Probably not. Because I just paid $500, $600 yesterday with warranty, and this will probably like take off my warranty. Probably shouldn't have paid for warranty. But I like thinking that if I just do the things that I think will make me happy, I'll be less stressed in life, and my depression will not be that bad. So that's what I think. You might disagree, you might not, and that's fine. But I'm gonna do this, and because of that, it'll be fine. If I regret it, it is what it is. I work. I don't have very big bills. I can always buy another one. I sound like I'm balling in money. I'm not. I probably make like 20 last year, and I'm still in the same job. I made about $24,000, and I'm a full-time worker, technically. I don't do full-time hours, but in all technicality, I am a full-time worker, employee at my job. So, that being said, if by any chance my Switch blows up because I decided to paint it, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna drive myself crazy over it. I am gonna do the white layer because I'm dumb. Is it mixing it with the yellow? Yes. Do I care? No. Should I? Maybe. Enough depression talk. Tell me, are you guys going to get the Switch too? Do you think it's not worth it? You think it's too expensive? Do you think Nintendo is a corporate greed pig? Valid answers if you said yes to any of that. If you think that's not the case, that's fine too. Don't get me wrong. I love Nintendo. I love their games. I love their systems most of the time. But I know when to accept that Nintendo is just another corporate company. Okay? I grew up, took the glass, the pink tinted glasses off for Nintendo too. It's just another corporate company. Especially now when they want to pretend like they don't really care about their they don't care as much for their consumer base. And that's fine. I'm still gonna buy their product just like how I buy a phone every so often. Just like I buy from other bad companies all the time. Like Amazon. Should I not be doing that? Yeah. I definitely should not be buying stuff on Amazon. I'd be saving so much money. And also not paying more money in big corporates' hands. But do I find it convenient? Yeah. Am I in the wrong here? Yeah. That's it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. But again, I like to think I will live by my motto of trying to be happy. Will I fail again and again and again? Yeah. Am I gonna still do it? Yeah. That's what it is. I'm gonna let this dry a little. It's like really wet. So I need to like redo that part right there. If you're wondering what markers I'm using acrylic marker. I don't know. I found these on like a YouTube short and I really like how they looked, but I couldn't really tell what the brand was, so I just Amazoned it and bought whatever was the closest one. These are literally just acrylic marker. I don't even know if they have like an actual brand. It just says acrylic marker. Oh, what is this? I think I can start a little bit more here. Yeah, let me like rub some of it off because I am adding texture by accident, which is something I don't want to do. Now, the real question is, should I, after doing all of this, cover it with Mod Podge? Last time I used Mod Podge, like the liquid that you like brush on, it messed up my stuff completely. Then again, it was like printer paper. It wasn't printer paper. It was about the paper that you put in like the oven and it turns small and hard. And you like print your design, put in the thing, whatever. I use that to make like name tags for when I worked at McDonald's. I don't work at McDonald's anymore. But last time when I tried doing that with those, it ruined it. But then again, I was ink paper, like printer ink, so I don't know if they would have the same effect with acrylic markers. Maybe. I don't know why I wouldn't. And then I ended up buying eventually for my name tags. I bought a spray, but I can't spray Mod Podge on my Switch 2 for obvious reasons. That would probably set my Switch on fire. So, I don't know what to do. Might just leave it and then hope for the best. That's probably my best bet. For now, at least. Until I, like, don't feel the fear that it will, like, smudge if I use Mod Podge. I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely not gonna put the Mod Podge today, if anything. I'll do it, like, tomorrow or the next day or the next. Or when I feel like it. When I remember. that should be the last layer of white that I need. I know you can see a little bit of the gray still on this side, but I think it's pretty fine. Good enough for me to like, go back to yellow. I'm honestly really hungry. So back to talking about like how the Switch 2 went. So at the beginning, when they did the Switch 2 pre-orders with the Best Buy, GameStop, well, Best Buy, Walmart, and Target at midnight, I hopped on that so hard because I wanted to get it at Best Buy. Because I was like, okay, I'll go to my Best Buy, my local Best Buy, even though my actual local Best Buy is closed right now. I'll go to like the one that's like a little further down. But I put it on my Klarna, and apparently you should not do that with pre-orders ever. Because what they do with pre-orders apparently is that they'll put a authorization hold on your account, on your bank account, return it, and then later on, closer to the release date, they'll charge you again, like the actual amount. Klarna, however, is a one-time payment card, meaning once they put the authorization on it, Klarna just assumes that's actually that's it. It's just the authorization code is your payment. Authorization charge is the payment. So pretty much, come like maybe like a month before the Switch is released, I get the notification from Best Buy that my Switch got canceled, and I was going to lose it. I was literally streaming. I see it from like the corner of my phone notification, and I lost the sense of wanting to stream. I just wanted to cry. But after that, I just let me do a little bit more white right here. All right, one more white layer. That should be good. Maybe a little bit more over here. I'm making sure it looks good. But yeah, so after I ended the stream, I started complaining to like my best friend and my sister about how they canceled it and da 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 da. I'm gonna have to go in person and la la la. And then it was a matter of just checking every single day if I could pre-order it. I was even thinking like doing like Walmart or something. And I live in New York City. I'm from the Bronx, so if you know, the nearest Walmart is in Jersey, and I don't have a car. I'm not taking the bus to Jersey. The bus runs like garbage. New Jersey public transit works like garbage, and I'm not doing all that. So my best bet were Best Buy, GameStop, and Target. I called my local Best Buy maybe like a week or so later after it got canceled, and I'm like, okay, I just wanted to see if you guys are still doing like the 12 a.m. No, wait. I just kept checking. I remember that. I kept checking like for days to see, and I see that they released like an announcement that they're like, okay, we're gonna be doing the we're gonna be doing midnight release for the Switch. We're gonna have extra Switch 2s at midnight for those that didn't pre-order. I'm like, awesome, perfect. I called my Best Buy, asked if they're doing it. They're like, yeah, we're doing it. And I'm like, cool. And then I see, maybe like a week or two ago, I see GameStop is doing a last round of pre-orders at 3. And I'm like, I could do that just to make sure I get a Switch, you know? Because I'm like, I want to make sure I get a Switch. I don't want to go to Best Buy and it's like full, the line's too long, and yada, yada, yada. In my head, seeing how they did like pre-orders the day of, I was expecting them to only maybe have like 30 at most. For like 30, 50 for people that come in. My GameStop had a lot. So I went ahead and called my GameStop. I'm like, oh, just to make sure they're doing it. I'm like, oh, you guys doing the 3 p.m. thing? And like, yeah, we're doing it. I'm like, okay, so you can, like, pre-order it if you haven't bought it yet. And they're like, yeah, you just do that, and then at 12 we do the midnight release. You can pick it up. I'm like, awesome, perfect. Goes by the rest of the time. I'm still fiending looking at it online just in case. Oh, that's so much better. Just in case I can get one online, just to make sure. Because if I can get one online, like a pre-order, because I still want to do pickup still. If I can find one online to pick up at midnight, that's even better. You know, I can secure it early. But nothing came of that. It never changed. I wanted to cry. So today, yesterday, June 4th, I went with my best friend. We sat outside of GameStop for about 3.5 hours. We just sat outside for a long time. Probably got there at like 10:30. We took like the bus. Went sat outside for a long time, and then we got it. A lot of people were like, maybe like a little skeptical because it was a really long line. By the time they not open, because they opened at 12. By the time they started the pre-orders, people were like, oh, is that gonna be enough? The first guy went in and then came out. He's like, maybe not the first guy. It was like maybe like the third, fourth, fifth guy. And he's like, yeah, there's plenty. They said they have like 99. And I'm like, perfect. I go in, I get my Switch pre-order in, and I'm like, awesome. I'm gonna go to Nintendo Online. Nintendo NYC. And then maybe like time after I got home to drop off my chair with my roommate, I was like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to sleep. I ordered food and I took a nap after eating. I ate ramen. I woke up at like 9:15, 9:20, 9:30. Took my time walking around, whatever, and then we took an Uber to the GameStop because I was too lazy. And even though we were gonna sit there for like 2 hours, or like maybe a little less than 2 hours, I didn't want to stand there for a little less than 2 hours. So I was like, let's take an Uber. It's only like $7 right now because I had like a coupon. And we'll just like sit there. We'll take another Uber back. So yeah, we did that. We went to the GameStop. Waited while we waited. There was a little bit of drama because people were skipping the line. Some people behind us were like complaining the entire time, like, she wasn't there, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't think she was there. Honestly, I'm pretty sure she's the same person I saw earlier when I came at 3 o'clock that skipped the line behind us. So I was like, whatever. As long as I can get my Switch, I don't really care. Yes, it's the principle of things, but I just want to go home. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Look at that, it looks so nice. That was pretty much it for that. After we got the Switch, we ordered an Uber. The Uber was, my Uber app said they were not on the side. So I'm not gonna say details because then I'm like, you can probably find it. My Uber said, yeah, we're on the other street on my app. And I'm like, why are you on the other street? We're whatever. I switched. I'm like, we're on the other side. Then I see on my app, it says he moved to the other side. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's go outside now. Because we're like waiting in the GameStop. Even the GameStop employees were like, you're not going outside like that. No, you're funny. You'll get jumped. And I'm like, okay, come on. It's a higher likelihood I jump somebody for a second Switch. Don't tell me. I'll do it. I'm joking. But yeah, we go. Oh, whoopsies. There's a little bit of spillage over here. What can I use to clean it? Let me go get a napkin. To the person that asked if I affiliate with the rainbow flag, yes, I do. I am non-binary and pansexual. The non-binary is a little questionable. I'm thinking maybe demi girl, but I also sometimes just feel. I'll explain it when I get the napkin. I'll be back. What? If you want to, I don't know. I think it's worth it for me, but that's because I don't mind throwing away $27 a month. I'll be back. I'll tell you about it later. What? Oh, back. Everyone was asking questions about streaming and stuff. I got a napkin. I might not be able to take that off. Oh well, it'll be fine. I mean, I can take it off with like a little bit of soap. I didn't put soap on that. I just put water. Looks really nice though. I like it. But yeah, what was I talking about? The gays. Yeah, I'm gay. Also, hi macaroni. Sorry, I have to flip over every time I want to look at the chat because I have the YouTube chat on my face on Streamlabs, and I can't switch it out. It doesn't show me when I put multi-stream. It only shows me YouTube, and I forgot to put the other one. So sorry. But hi macaroni. Hi to anybody who is here and has been here and wants to see. This is how we're going so far. I need to clean this up. I want to clean it up. Whatever. But yeah. So I was saying about my sexuality and gender real quick is that I question my gender all the time. The reason I say I'm non-binary is because I have no like strong feeling with womanhood or like manhood. Definitely not manhood. But sometimes I can just relate with womanhood because that's how I grew up, and that's I don't feel the need to like medically transition. I'm happy with my body. I learned to love it. I'm happy with the parts I have. I don't really mind. Unless, except that I wish I didn't have bacterial vaginosis all the fucking time because your body just keeps it in like a little thing and it just comes up every so often. So yeah. Aside from that, that's my gender is that I just have no real reason. I feel non-binary because identify with non-binary because sometimes I don't the way that I feel is not being a woman or a man. I just feel like I'm just me. So that's how I say I'm non-binary. I did not break it, first of all, Yogan, and hi, Rolando. I haven't talked to you in forever. And mind your business. What are you saying oh no to? That I painted my Switch, it'll be fine. But yeah. And pansexuality, I just like everything. I don't really care. I like wee-wees. I like TTs. That's it. So yeah. I got to do the little stars. What colors was I using? These. Anyway, we're gonna start off with the yellow I know I will like, so it's just a very light star color. I'm terrible at drawing stars, but I feel like that is part of the vibe. My background on my thing has stars that are supposed to be like the Animal Crossing stars from old games on like the ground, and those kind of look like they were just hand drawn. So I just hand draw them because I think they look cute. Do a little footsies here. a little bit of like a tiny head here. Not adding too many stars, because then I won't be able to fit anything else. It's really light, so I might have to do like a second go for the stars. Or maybe not. Maybe I just like them how they are. Just kidding, I'm already doing it. Yeah, I like how hand-drawn they looked in the game, so not gonna be perfect because that's the point. There you go. Then we have the other color. This one I'll probably only do like one run to see. Because it'll probably dry a lot darker than what it shows up right now. And that would be fine, I think. Yeah, it's cute. Might actually have to also do a second layer. Oh my god. Yes, macaroni. I'm doing like a Luna theme switch. You want to see my thing? Look. This is my mat. I made it. I think it's cute. I moved the camera wrong, but setting up this camera is so annoying. The tripod I bought for this camera was terrible. And I don't want to reset it up. Sorry. But yeah. It's Luna themed switch. I hope this doesn't burn my switch to the ground or something. It'll be worth it. No, it won't. If it does break my switch, it will not be worth it. We did the stars. Pretty simple. We're gonna do some little circle stars, and we're gonna do a little bit of like paint splash, which I'm gonna do first. Paint splash. It's supposed to signify my painting, my artistic part, obviously. Why white and not any other color? Because I think it just looks good with the white. Originally, on my mouse pad, I also didn't know what color to do. I had sketched it out with white, and I thought it looked good, but then I was like, maybe orange, because that's like the sub color of my Switch. Maybe blue, so it stands out. It can match like the PS5 controller down here that got mostly chopped off. Might erase that one. But I ended up doing white because it just looked nicer, I think. I'm definitely gonna erase this right there. And then I just do the little stars. I might be I'm blocking the entire thing. Let me lower it real quick. Do a little bit of like congested stars right here. And then it's just gonna trickle down. It's fine. Not that it's not gonna be the best, but it's gonna be me. And that's that, that's art. I can never replicate the love and soul I put into my stuff. AI art is not art because it's not human. Until AI has consciousness, develops a consciousness, their art is technically not art. And that's it. Let me cover this one up real quick. Perfect. It's like it was never there. I'll take this one off too. It's like it was never there. Hey, now for the butterfly. I'm actually kind of scared to put anything on the actual Switch because it gets warm and thick. Almost good vibe. Thanks. Um, but yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I'm kind of scared to do the thing here, but I still really want to do the star, the butterfly. So I'm gonna say, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? My switch blows up? Maybe. I'm gonna do a very simple dotted star right here. I mean, I keep saying star. I mean butterfly. Butterfly wings. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm going to also do it on my dock. But the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little I'm gonna do matching wings on the switch dock. The other reason why I'm more inclined to also decorate my switch is because I live with other people and they might want to get a switch 2 one day. I'm not gonna get used to saying switch 2 yet. But yeah, I live with other people. They're gonna want to get a switch 2 one day too. Two. And yeah, I don't want them confusing my stuff with theirs by accident. Not the best butterfly, but we're just gonna roll with it. I like it, kinda. I'm definitely coping because I messed up, but it'll be fine. Let me snuff my copium in peace. I think you can tell it's a butterfly, more or less, kinda. Yeah. So there's that. Let me do a little more stars here. A little more dots. Make it a little bit more readable, I guess. Yeah, okay, I like it. It might not give off completely butterfly vibes, but in my head it does, and in my head I like it. So that's it. That's it. I have nothing else to do. Nothing else to add. Really wish this doesn't stuck here, but it is what it is. Here's my switch too. Let me do the dock real quick. For the dock, I'm just gonna do the same butterfly, but like on this side. Should I do it open or should I? I'll do it open, I guess this time. Might come out a little bit more funky looking, but whatever. I like total concentration so I don't completely mess it up this time. I'll do more dots in the middle. Concentration of dots in the middle. Then I'll do like a little bit of this little spacing out like that. This is so cute. Uh, okay, that's it. Okay, not gonna overwork it. I don't wanna overwork it, cause then I'll have this problem again. But as of right now, I think it's very cute. I like the style of butterflies that I draw. That's it. What do you guys think? This is the dock. It's just a very simple butterfly on the Nintendo Switch 2 logo. I'll close it up a little bit more. Hopefully you can see it well. We have the butterfly on the Switch 2 dock. And then we have the Switch 2 with the yellow stand and the little butterfly on the side. Hopefully this doesn't make my Switch 2 blow up. Hopefully. And it's cute. Simple yet cute. I'll probably put like a layer of Mod Podge on this. Maybe not on the butterfly itself. But yeah. I think it's good. These are so thin and light that they're not gonna come off. And it's fine, I guess. Not everything can be perfect. Cute. I like it. Now it's red, blue, blue, red, and yellow. Main colors. Do I want to wash off my hands first? Okay. Right now, I'm going to set up the dock so we can play a little bit of Mario Kart before I end stream. Want to have like my first Mario Kart World first reaction on the stream. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fiend playing on the Switch because I didn't pay 500, almost 600. I didn't pay over $600 on this for nothing. For the video, I am gonna do the GameCube controller as well for the unboxing. So check that out whenever it comes out, and like I'll hopefully try to do it as fast as possible, but I make no promises. So maybe by like Friday. I work Saturday and Sunday, so hopefully by Friday I have the video out. So check it out when it comes out. Go follow my YouTube so you guys can see it. I might just throw it on TikTok too. I don't know how long TikTok videos can be anymore. I don't remember, but we'll see. But yeah. So right now I'm just gonna set the dock up so we can play a little bit of Mario Kart. Give me like a couple minutes. I need this thing. Also, because I forgot how to put my Elgato, so give me a second. I'll show you guys how I'm setting it up. So I'll just put it here for a second. It's an AC adapter. AC adapter. I had to put the HDMI cable because I forgot about that. How do I put this again? How do I set up my Elgato? Good question. Good question, Luna. Almighty Menace is asking, may I give thy speech? Go ahead. What speech I don't know what speech you're talking about. Go ahead. I don't know what you're going on about. Anyways, wherever you're doing over there, doing your little speech, I'll continue to put this. I think I'm supposed to connect this to my monitor and then connect my Elgato, but I don't remember how to do this. So. This connected to the monitor. And then... No, wait. I think this one goes in my Elgato. And then I connect the Elgato. If I know where the charger is. I don't think my Elgato is connected either. Tripping on everything. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown the garbage on the floor. I have no idea what they do. Like, may I maybe disconnect my mic? Maybe. Okay, you know what? Almighty Menace, I'll read your speech over here. I was consumed by the what the hell? This is longer than I thought. I don't know who Gabriel is, and this might be like some Christianity thing. Let me know if it is. I'm not Christian. I'm atheist. I'm not atheist. I am I forgot the word. Agnostic. But I'll read your speech anyways. Oh, free at last. Oh, Gabriel. Now dawns my... You can see my thing over there. Now dawns thy reckoning, and thy gore shall listen before the temples of man. Creature of steel, you know nothing of justice, nothing of torment, nothing of the weight of sin. I was consumed by the very system I upheld, and remade by it stronger, purer, angrier. You dare strike me down? You, a machine built for slaughter, soulless and empty? You are not justice. You are not salvation. You are nothing but violence given form. My gratitude upon thee for my freedom, but the crimes committed against humanities are not forgiven. I don't think that's a Christian speech, but I don't know what it is either. It's giving anime. I don't watch a lot of anime. I don't know where's my Elgato. It's on the floor. Hey, it's on. I just closed it. Actually, do I have my LAN cable on deck? On deck? It's all the way over here on my PS5 that's on my TV. Do I want to rip that off and drag it over here? So then put it on my Switch too. Maybe should I? Nah, I'll play online later. On my own time, I guess. And put this back. Why do you put this on? I don't want to break it. Hey, there, nice snap. I just push it over here. Put it right here. I think that's outside of the thing, but I'm gonna turn off the camera anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then we're gonna here. I'll show you guys me sliding it in. Nice. It looks really nice. Very pretty. Very elegant. I'm gonna put these. Oh, I love the snap for this. It's just here. I don't know how to. It's so satisfying. Alright. I did not buy the Pro Controller because I wasn't able to at the moment, like in GameStop. I didn't ask if I could pre-order it earlier. I just said whatever. I don't have that much money anyways. My bank account was flailing around. And I kind of spent a little bit too much money during the weekend. You're white, right? Oh, wait. Let's put this. I don't know what HDMI it's on. Just give me a second. Oh wait, it's not even on. I love the sound of that. And it's back on the computer. Okay. That's the brightness. It's gonna go through all my HDMI cables. It's gonna go back to the display cable. This is annoying. I think that's HDMI 1. I don't know. Can you see my monitor now? No? Okay. That's hilarious. Okay, the switch 2 is on. Maybe it'll decide to do the work. There we go. Awesome. Put the monitor right there. It's a little funky now, but it is what it is. This is still updating. I said 5 hours. It's going down minutes like it's goddamn seconds, and it's going back up, so. Maybe I should disconnect the LAN cable. Cable is messed up as hell. It's old, and I don't feel like buying a new one. Last time I bought a LAN cable so I can drag it from my living room all the way to my bedroom. And yeah, I have like a HDMI, not HDMI, a LAN like thing separator, but I don't have an extra one to put in there. This one's messed up and broken. It might not even work. Look at it. It looks like I broke it even more. Oh, it's paused now, meaning it did connect. I think. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Now that's fast internet. I will make my family pay for a lot of 1 gig internet for nothing. I'm not even on the thing. You guys can't even see the switch yet. I'll put it here. Disabled this real quick. I'll take these off. It looks like I disconnected my my thing disconnected for TikTok. Are we back? We're back, I think. Sorry about that. Sorry for the interruption, but we're back. My Streamlabs decided to like kill my stream. No, my stream had cut off for a bit. And it's really laggy right now. I don't know. Be careful with my box. It's okay. I had it on the floor myself. Let me close this off.
You gonna stream or no?
Huh?
You have the stream?
Not yet. I'm gonna stream for a bit longer. with Mario Kart. And then I'll be done. Ah. You tired?
I'm sorry. I'm a movie in.
Huh?
I was watching a movie in.
Oh. Which one's which?
What is this?
Hmm?
The name of something?
Yeah.
Sleep. That's where you find that name.
Who knows? I mean, they should give it to me. Pictures. Where do I have the? I don't know where I have the other one. The other background picture. It's right here. I'm just moving it, changing it. Look.
You finished it?
Yeah. I take it out for a second so you'll can look at it. Yeah, and there's a little butterfly on the dock too. No, I just wanted one butterfly. Yeah.
Is it dry?
What was I doing?
It look really cute.
Thank you.
I don't want to break the hard. You just open it, right?
It's just a little plate card. I didn't pay it under, obviously. Game capture, Elgato Audio, VTuber.
How does it switch?
Hmm?
To the normal? The same?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
It just looks a lot nicer. It's a lot bigger too.
It's a lot of bigger.
Look at the difference.
Meh.
Okay.
Don't say that.
Okay, bitch.
It is big, but it's not.
Let's talk about penis surgery.
Wow. 10 inches thick.
Okay. We're on TikTok. We gotta be potty friendly.
Family friendly?
Family friendly.
Wow. Such a huge human part. There you go.
So dumb. Hi.
Oven, please pick it up.
Not from you.
Huh?
Not from you.
I never did.
Trying to put it back. Hey, there we go. There we go. I'll make sure my Elgato is actually like picking up
You go back.
4K. Huh?
You
What?
got it?
Yeah.
Alright. Good luck, man.
Bye. There we go. We got the Elgato running at 4K. That's great. Hey, how long are you taking? 5 more minutes. What am I supposed to talk about for 5 more minutes? Okay, guys, we're going to talk about my book. I found my book. So right now, I am reading The Survivor Wants to Die at the End. This is the third and final book in the They Both Die at the End series, and I am loving it. I love the second one. That's so true. AI is not creative at all. It just takes other people's stuff and then steals it and then makes it weird. I don't like AI at all. Like, sometimes it's funny, but like in the end, it's not like. It's worse in the end, you know? I make myself a little bigger here. Just a little bigger. But yeah, AI is not cool. But yeah, talking back about my book. The survivor wants to die at the end. Big spoilers. Big spoilers for they both die at the end. Big spoilers for the first to die at the end. And big spoilers for about a third of the survivor wants to die at the end. I mean, okay, it's not gonna be big spoilers, but you know, I want to still give a spoiler warning. Pretty much. They both die at the end. Great book. I liked it. The romance was a little random, in my opinion. They could have stayed friends, but who am I gonna complain about some gayness? You know, I liked it. It was cute. Wasn't completely expected, but it was still cute. The first one to die at the end, perfect. That one was written so good. The romance was really good. They were so cute with each other. It was very nice. And then the survivor wants to die at the end. I can feel that this is going to go into romance too. Obviously, like the other two books, and it's gay, and I love it. But Pride Month. But you know what? I'm not gonna spoil anything. Download faster. Hey, you guys want to see what I have in my my Switch? I am gonna play some of these games. I'm not playing Stardew Valley. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. I'm not playing that again. I just rebought this because I lost my game card and I downloaded it digital because you know what? I am moving on to digital only. The game, like the Switch game cartridges, they're too small and I lose them all the time. Misplace them all the time. I'm not buying them anymore. Then we have The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I just bought this. Same with this. I bought them together. I have not played this one. I have played, obviously, both Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. I just bought it again because I really wanted to play Bowser's Fury because I really like that game. But I have not played Echoes of Wisdom. I was watching, like, Point Crow play it online on YouTube. He's a, like, speedrun. I think he streams on Twitch. He's a speedrun and variety gamer on Twitch. And he obviously has another YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. I was watching him play it, and I was like, this game's actually so cute. And I want to play it. Then we have Animal Crossing. I still have to finish my Animal Crossing video, so we are going to play Animal Crossing at some point. I'm going to have to delete my island. But it is what it is. And then we have Minecraft. I'm not playing Minecraft. I never finished my 3D, my Super Mario 3D World, Wonder. Super Mario Wonder game playthrough Nuzlocke. I didn't finish it, so maybe I'll finish it at one point. Miitopia. I never finished the game at all. And honestly, I kind of do want to play it on stream, but like it would be all my OCs. I did have the idea of doing like YouTubers that I like, and I can make like the bad guy, Mr. Beast or something. But I don't know. I'll see what I think about. But yeah, aside from Mario Kart World, I do want to play a couple other games that I have. It's downloading. Like Echoes of Wisdom, I do want to play it. I also have Patrick Star, the game. I've not put it in my Switch yet, like here or the other Switch. So it's not gonna be here, but I do want to play that. So we'll see what we do with that. But enough talking. We're gonna play Mario Kart World, okay? The game looks like pretty. The thing is, it's pretty nice. The UI, it's like a little cleaner. It's still a little boring like the Switch one, but it's like nicer. It's cleaner. Let me get rid of the desktop audio, and hopefully the Elgato audio is not too loud. Let me check. You might hear me in the background a little. Oh, that looks so nice. Oh, that looks so nice. Wait, is this okay? Wait. Okay, you can't hear it. Then I'm not paying attention. And why is it gray? Why is my thing gray? What the hell? And it needs to stop moving automatically between inputs. This is annoying. Why is it gray? Why are you blue? Why is it doing that? I don't know what my Elgato doing. It's not even on the thing. Oh, I closed it. No, you can still see it. Why is it like that? Adjust. Adjust the display until the pattern of the is. Oh, it's not on. On the left is visible, and the pattern on the right isn't. Eh. Adjust the pattern until the pattern on the left is visible and the pattern on the right isn't. But Nintendo, this depends on sometimes when my eyesight wants to. Wait, you guys can't see it, but I can on this monitor. Wait, why is it like this? Why is it doing this? Mm. Hey, I turned that off. Why is it picking it up like that? I disconnect this real quick. Reconnect. Disconnect that. And reconnect. Disconnect this. And reconnect. It's being weird. Huh. This is so weird. On my, it might be my Elgato. I'm being completely honest. But pretty much on the monitor, it's picking it up really like a grayish color. While on oop, that's me. And there's no reason for it to look like that. Anyways, you know what? I'm just gonna end stream for today. Thank you everyone for joining me. That was fun. I hope everybody liked it. I know the stream died at some point, and sometimes it was laggy, but I will be making a video out of this, so check it out whenever you want to. And I will be playing Mario Kart on my own time. Sorry, guys, you don't get a first look in the Mario Kart. I'm so sorry, but it is what it is. Bye. Thank you for being here with me. It was fun. Bye.